I've often seen rainbows off in the distance until the day I found myself at the end of a rainbow where I was surrounded by an array of colors. However, to my disappointment, there was no leprechaun or pot of gold. Many are waiting for their fortune to appear. However, I've learned good fortune comes when we work hard and invest ourselves. In the book of Matthew, in the 13th chapter, in the 44th verse, we read these words: "The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in the field." The treasure is ours to find. It comes as no surprise that many bury their treasure in strong boxes, under the floor, or out in the fields. The treasure is waiting to be discovered. When the worker found the treasure, he hid it again, and then in his joy he went out and sold all that he had in order to buy that field. The hired hand probably stumbled upon the treasure by accident while working in the field. Then he invested himself by selling all that he had. In Matthew 13:45 and 46, we read, "And the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. The great pearl was found by the merchant who was willing to seek and to find. When he found the pearl of great value, he also invested himself, selling everything he had to purchase the pearl." Their discoveries brought great joy in their life. The hired hand found great joy when he sold all that he had in order to buy the field, to have the treasure as his very own. The merchant, Jesus, gave all that he had and invested his life in you. This is a priceless treasure. Nothing is more valuable. There is a treasure waiting to be discovered. There comes great joy when one finds this treasure. The kingdom of God can be ours when we invest ourselves. This is not a temporary moment. This is a moment of celebration for life and eternity when we find the treasure in the field and also the great pearl. Come, let us have that cup of joe and let us explore the fields and the waters looking for these great treasures. That's my little Bluetooth speaker. I'm not used to doing this with people around me, so I get a little nervous. Testing 1, 2. I've often seen rainbows off in the distance. You gonna stand there? I want you to come walk behind me with that thing.
How far do you want me to go down?
You don't. You can between that tree and there, anywhere in that between that little tree. Let's see how far it goes, Steve. How far is it?
Let me get out here and walk, and you tell me.
From that tree over.
From here.
Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Right there. Yeah, there you go.
Look, I don't need to get any closer past the post than what I am.
Yeah.
But I need to stay.
Yeah, you can go try it down on that tree and back up.
Okay.
There you go.